What's up, traders? How to draw a trend line? Is this way or that way or this way or this way or maybe this way or maybe that way or maybe this way or maybe this way or maybe that way. Whatever way you are drawing, most traders don't know how to draw a trend line in a right way. So today in this video, I'm gonna show you what is a trend line, why you need to draw a trend line, and how you can draw a trend line in a right way. If you're new to the channel, my name is Nizam. I'm a professional trader and I help others to become profitable traders. Make sure you subscribe, press the bell notification button, and also smash the like button for this video. And stay tuned until the end because I'm gonna show you a very important stuff. If you don't know how to draw the trend line properly, you might be ending up with a lot of losing trade because trend is your friend until it bends in the end. If you don't know how to draw a trend line, then you cannot make the trend your friend. With that said, let's begin. So first of all, what is trend lines? A trend line is an area of value which can act as a support or resistance on a trending market. So what does it mean? So when an instrument moves, an instrument will never move in a straight line. It will create a higher high or lower high when it will create an uptrend, or lower high and lower low when it will be in a downtrend. So you cannot buy or sell at any point or any time. In that case, you will be losing a lot of trades. So you need to find the area of value to buy or sell. And trend line is a very important area because it can act as a support or resistance in a trending market. Say for example, if you find an uptrend like that, and if you draw a trend line like this, so this is where you can find, this is an area of value which is a very important zone. You can buy from this zone. So you need to draw a trend line to see where is the area of value. Why do you need to draw the trend line? So the first thing you need to do a trend line is to identify the market structure. So what is a market structure? A market structure is a structure by which you can define a market will go up, down, or sideways. So let me explain. I will show in a real chart, but first let me explain. Say for example, if you open a market and you see like this, okay, so what does it mean? It means it is creating a series of higher high and higher low. So it is in an uptrend. When you see a market creating, so this high, see this high is higher than this, and this high is higher than this. Now this high is higher than this. That means it is creating a series of higher high. So when you see a market creating a series of higher high, that means it is in an uptrend. And also you need to see the lower highs. So if you see this low is higher than this, and this low is higher than, so it is creating a series of higher high and higher lows. So that means it is in an uptrend, and that is called market structure. Now in case of downtrend, you find the same. So the market is creating a series of lower high and lower low. So this is, if you see this low is this one is lower than this, and this one is lower than this. So it is creating a series of lower high and lower low. So this is this high is, say for example, this high is lower than this high is lower than this. So that is called market structure. To identify market structure, you need to know the trend of the market. The next thing, you need to determine which direction market or instrument may move. So when you are buying or selling, first thing you need to keep in your head, will I buy or sell? And to know that, you need to know the direction of the market. So when you know the trend, that means you know the direction. If it is an uptrend, that means you will be buying. If it is in a downtrend, then you will be selling. So to know the direction of an instrument, you need to draw the trend lines. The last thing you need to do a trend line is because to find proper entry, stop loss, and take profit target. So how does it work? When you see again an instrument like that creating a higher high and higher lows, that means it's in an uptrend. So you need to draw a trend line like that to find entry. So for example, if you buy from here, it's a bad idea. You might be losing trade. So you need to find the point where it is touching the trend line so that you can buy from, and easily you can put your stop loss below the previous lows, lower than the previous low. So that's where you will put your stop loss or somewhere below this trend line, and you can have your profit target, because when you know the trend is going on, you can keep adding your profit, or you can wait until the trend is broken. So this is very, very crucial. Types of trend. Uptrend, connecting series of higher lows. The first trend type you can determine is uptrend. So how do you draw the uptrend? Now when you see a market creating series of higher high and higher lows, then you have an uptrend. So how do you draw an uptrend? This way or that way? So you will draw an uptrend this way. See, connecting series of higher lows. So when you are drawing uptrend, remember you need to connect series of higher lows. So when you see a series of higher lows, then connect them, okay, to draw the trend line. Remember, to draw a trend line, you need at least 2 points. So when you see a market like that, you can't draw a trend line. At least you need to complete 2 points. So this, when you see like that, okay, you can draw the trend line easily now, connecting these lines. You need at least 2 points to draw a trend line. Downtrend, connecting series of lower highs. So when you see a market is in a downtrend, creating a lower high and lower low, in that case, so when you are, see the different, you need to remember the difference. When you are drawing the uptrend, you connect the lower higher lows. When you are drawing the downtrend, you need to connect the lower highs. So that is what the difference is. So you need to connect the lower highs to draw the downtrend. Now let's see the real chart example where we will learn how to draw a trend line. So first, let's see this example, Aussie dollar 4-hour time frame. Let's see, wanna draw this trend line. Then how do you do that? First, zoom out the chart, and the next thing you need to do is, the first point is from here. So you wanna draw like this and connect all the wicks of the candle. So at least touch all the wicks. This is the first line you need to do. Remember, as many candle as possible. So you are connecting with the wicks, not the body of the candle. Now after you draw the connecting all the wicks, then zoom in a little bit, okay? And the next line you need to draw is starting from the body of the candle. So in that case, you try to connect as many candles body as possible, like this, okay? As many as possible. So now this is a trend line. Remember, a trend line is not a single line. Don't make this mistake. It's a zone, because a market will never give you a smooth points to draw one line. There will be always a zone. So you need to find that zone so that you can, so this is the zone where you need to find the potential trading opportunity. Okay, so this is in an uptrending market. When the price is here, you need to watch it to see price action pattern to go for long or short, whatever you want. And when you see this trend line is broken, that time you know that it will create a new trend or new market structure. Okay, so the next example we will be looking is dollar yen 1 hour chart. So say we want to draw this trend line, okay, in this trending market. So first, how do you identify the market structure? You need to see this market started to move from here, created this lower point, and then created a retracement to the upside. Again, it has created a lower low followed by a correction, and then again created a lower low followed by, this is a fake out, so it has broken this structure and came back below, created this one again, this series of, so what it is doing is basically it is creating a series of lower high and lower low. So it is in a downtrending market. That's how we need to identify the market structure. And finally, what it has done, it has broken the structure here. Now, how do you draw this trend line? First of all, as I told you, you need to identify the market structure. Either it is creating a higher high and or a higher high and higher low, or lower high and lower low. So it is creating a lower high and lower low. So starting from here, as I told you, first you will connect all the wicks, as many as possible. So if you want to connect all the wicks, so this is the zone connecting most of the wicks of the candle. So this is the most of the wicks of the candle. Now you need to connect starting from the body as many edge as possible, not cutting all the bodies, okay, just connecting the edges of the candles as many as possible. So this is where you can see as many candle touching as possible, starting from here, say. Now this is the zone where you need to find that potential trading opportunity. When the price is coming here, you need to find the potential trading opportunity. So this is in a downtrending market. Okay, so let's see this example here, gold daily chart. So first of all, we'll draw a trend line in this zone. Okay, now first of all, you need to identify the market structure. It is creating a series of higher high or lower high and lower low. So this one here, see, if you start from here, what you see that the created this impulse followed by a correction, another impulse followed by another correction, another impulse followed by another correction. So what is it is doing, basically it is creating a series of higher high. So this high is higher than this, and this low is higher than this. So series of higher high and lower high, that means it is in an uptrend. So how do you draw an uptrending market? Uptrending trend line is, first you need to connect all the wicks, as many as possible, starting from here, all the lows of the candles. So starting up from here, so you need to connect all the wicks, as many as possible, like that, touching most of the wicks. So that you can find the lower zone. And the next one is you need to connect as many as possible the body of the candles, like the edge of the body of the candles, as many as possible. So this is the zone where you need to find a trading opportunity, and this is where you will buy or sell if it is broken like that, this one here. So, and that's how you will draw a trend line. Now I strongly believe that you enjoyed this video. If you find value in this, then a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, because I release a lot of new content in this channel. Really, it will be really helpful to you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.